Oh yeah. New World. Alright. You guys let me know if the music is too much. Actually, hold on. Let me just see whether the bro, alright. I'm gonna need to stop looking at the chat because you guys are fucking incorrigible, bro. Uh alright. This is no, that's not the one. Okay, chat. We're looking at a new world today. Okay? Which means, by the way, that I haven't actually seen any of it. Okay? Just let's be clear. All right? I have not opened Duel Links. Okay? As you can see, hold on. Let me go to a different one. This one? No. This one? No. Uh, no, not that one. This one? Okay, here we go, guys. As you can see, I haven't opened up Duel Links yet, okay? That's because I'm not trying to get spoiled, okay? I'm trying to have a live reaction, and the whole chat has pretty much spoiled everything. Not everything. Not everything. Chat, I'm gonna need you to shut up. Just when it comes to spoilers, okay? Because we're trying to have a live reaction to it. There's a couple things been spoiled to me already. That's a little bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Let's let's open up Duel Links and see what's new today. Nice house, thank you, bro. I just moved. Um, you didn't know I was a skeleton? Ah, you you heard me. My name is Undead. Um, did you think I what did you think I was? All right. See, it's the proof. It's the proof right there that I haven't actually opened Duel Links. Although I guess I could have opened it on my phone, but I didn't open it on my phone. Okay, that's my promise. Um, I did open Pokemon Pocket though. The new set got some cool alternate arts in it. I like this card, Tribute to the Doomed. It's got me in it. Okay, all right. So I'm expecting we should hopefully. All right, so new main box with some good shit, selection box with some good shit, structure deck, and hopefully an anniversary box. This is all I'm hoping for. We're probably gonna get a bunch of gems. Um, hoping for Chronicle chips, and we're gonna get some new Chronicle rare stuff too. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, all right. So we are getting a dream ticket. Any, you know how people are like, they're nerfing dream tickets. No, they're just giving SR dream tickets more often. They're still giving like 3 UR dream tickets a year. That's the normal amount. Sometimes they give four still, and it hasn't changed. It hasn't gotten less. It's just that they give like 8 SR dream tickets a year. You know. Uh, damn. Okay. Well, mine isn't here, so never mind that. Okay. New world map object update. Okay, I don't know what that means. New characters, out style. So we got new out styles. New duelist skills, decks, and cards. Rebecca Hawkins is in the game. That's cool. Alternate style Yugi Street. Seto Kaiba Urban. Oh shit, guys. We got NWA Street Seto Kaiba. um, okay. New box. This is the ultimate chaos box. Let's have a look. Okay. See, look at that. Nibiru is finally in the game, guys. And people doubted it. People really doubted that Nibiru was going to be coming to the game. Why the fuck would they be doubting it? It's been like more than a year since it came out. Okay, so Master of Chaos. This is cool. This is cool. I don't think it's a quick effect though, right? So it's just cool. It's a board wipe, I believe. Banish all monsters your opponent controls. It's not the easiest board wipe to pull off, but it is a board wipe, which, it's helpful when your control deck to have some type of mass removal. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon isn't the best, but it's cool. It's there, easy to go into. That's helpful. Eldritch is final here. I'm definitely gonna be playing some Eldritch, guys. You can kind of tell by my jawline that I'm an Eldritch guy. Well, at least in Duel Links, I don't really like the gameplay Eldritch has in Master Duel because it's like floodgates, But it's not going to be floodgates in Duel Links. It's going to be grind game and control. So, list of cards included. I guess it's just taking us to the box itself. So we're getting, oh fucking shit, Thunder Dragon Colossus. Are you kidding me? Thunder Dragon Colossus, dude. Oh, who needs Droll? That is going to be a problem. But Orchist, Thunder Dragon, Salamangreat, and Sky Striker are now all playable in Duel Links. Okay, Illusion of Chaos. This is amazing just in general. Not just for Dark Magician decks, but yes, for Dark Magician decks. For Dark Magician decks, this is great, but this is also generically good because you can use this to search Magician Souls. And Magician Souls is a generically good card. Okay, Kyberman. This card is solid. Ecclesia is a UR, son of a bitch. Eldritch is a UR, of course. Has to be a UR. And Martha is a main box UR. They are really screwing over the Exorcister players, aren't they? God damn. So let's look. We got Ecclesia as a UR. Cheng Ying is an SR. Iris is an SR. Shishao is an R rarity. Long Yuan is R. Taya. Did we get Blackout? Yes, we got Blackout. We got Moye as a N. That's interesting. So, guys, Sword Soul's going to be good. Sword Soul's going to be good, guys, okay? We're definitely coming out with a Sword Soul guide. That's one of our main priorities. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon is here. Ice Jade is here. I'm not going to lie, guys. I have not read the Ice Jade cards. Thunder Dragon's going to be good, though. Eldritch probably going to be good. Sword Soul definitely going to be good. Dark Magician is definitely going to be good. Now, somebody in the chat spoiled that there's a Dark Magician structure deck. And now, I'm sorry guys, I know it's very early into the stream, but I'm going to have to complain. If there's a Dark Magician structure deck, why the fuck is there Dark Magician support in the box? Because it completely invalidates the fucking structure deck. Why not just put the structure deck cards in the box if we're going to go through it anyway? Structure decks, I'm pretty sure they're going to be free. If the cards are going to be free anyway, why? But then you put this 3 of main box UR for the deck. The deck isn't cheap anymore. There's no point to the structure deck. Konami's genuinely fucked me up right now. Let's see what else is going on here. We got a selection box with some very spicy new cards. Pre-prep. Very good for ritual debts. Infinite Impermanence. It's about damn time this came to the game. I'm very, very happy about it. Is it limited to 3? Doesn't seem like it. Evolzar Dolka. Dinos are going to be very happy about this. They finally have their other interruption. Their other rank 4 interruption, I should say, because they got plenty of interruptions. Blue Eyes Chaos Dragon, so not Chaos Max, but Chaos Dragon is going to make it easier for Blue Eyes to go for game, as if they had any trouble to begin with. Thunder Dragon Titan. Okay, now that's a problem. Why the fuck are you putting Thunder Dragon Titan, a core important card for Thunder Dragons, in a selection box? This. I'm about to fucking crash. This is ridiculous. Fuck you, Konami. Holy fucking shit. Guys, guys, I don't want you to think that just because I really love Duel Links gameplay that I'm just gonna be so happy with the way that boxes are implemented. Bro, I'm not a bootlicker, okay? I may love the gameplay, but that doesn't forgive the horrible business practices. The business practices of putting deck important deck cards in paywalled products. Unless, you know, let's have a look and see if the selection box isn't paywalled. Purchase limit 20. Look at that. It's paywalled. Who would have thought, bro? Yeah, it's paywalled still. Goddamn. Pissed off, bro. God, because it's like Blue Eyes doesn't need Chaos Dragon, but Thunder Dragons needs Titan, and that's so fucking annoying. At least they only need one copy, and there's a good chance that they'll get it, but still. Okay, Structure Deck, Soul Servant. Let's have a look. Okay. Oh, so this alternate art of Dark Magician. One thing I don't like sometimes about when they release an alternate art of something in Duel Links, they only release one copy, so we're not allowed to play 3 copies of it. But here, this alternate art of Dark Magician is something that you can just it's a part of the structure deck. So you get it 3 times. You know what I mean? You're getting 3 copies of that new artwork, so you can play all 3 copies. So that's awesome. Soul Servant, fantastic, especially alongside Magician Souls. Well, fantastic is a strange word. It's a search card that's pretending to be a search card. That's that is not the same as a search card. I would have preferred a spell card that just said search for the archetype card. But this one makes you jump through hoops to be a search for the archetype card. So it's not that good. But it can draw 2 if you get a good setup. So that is kind of good. Magician's Salvation, that's great. Probably only going to need 1 copy of it just to set Eternal Soul from the deck. Apprentice Reprint, very good. Magic Karibo, is this card good? If you take damage, discard it, special summon Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from deck or grave, and then if a face-up spellcaster you control is destroyed, add this card from graveyard to hand. You can only use each effect once per turn. So it's a battle hand trap that recycles itself. Only if you take damage though, and I don't like that it makes you take damage first. I don't know if this is going to be very good. Magician's Rod reprint is very fucking weird. Same thing with Magician's Robe, because they're free. But I guess they want to make it easy for somebody new getting into the game. You know what I mean? Just take the card. Don't wait until you have the items to spend it in the shop. Just get your cards. You know, I think that's all. I changed my mind. It's okay. Circle reprint, important. Navigation, important. Reprint. So we got the 3 important URs in the deck, all reprinted in the structure deck. So that is very, very high value. Very well done. Eternal Soul is in here too, so you don't need to spend an SR Dream. This is a very well done structure deck, except for the fact that 2 important cards that you need to play for the optimal version of this deck are in a main box. One of which is a UR that you need 3 copies of. That's a problem. But still, guys, I'm going to get my 3 copies right now here on stream. Okay. Yeah, any prismatics? No prismatics this time. But yeah, bro, every good Dark Magician card is in here, so that's good. Let's try that one again. Let's get a prismatic, guys. A prismatic, please. No prismatics this time. That's okay, because I already got 3 prismatic circle, 3 prismatic navigation, 3 prismatic apprentice. I would just like some prismatic soul servants, okay? And then finally, oh, do I not have enough? Do I actually not have enough? Or because I think I have some. I'm pretty sure I have that many on my phone. Maybe it just doesn't translate over. Okay, new accessories. I'm not gonna lie. If this is the playmat, what the fuck are we doing? But anyway, it's okay. Blue Eyes and Dark Magician got good enough accessories as it is. Uh, Millennium Puzzle background. Okay, that's cool. Um, Bundles, bundles, bundles. Free shit. Okay. And then the 50% off gem sale for old stuff. That's good. Okay, let's get into the game. Let's see what else we're getting. Okay. Legendary Duelist unlocked. Linking with. Tristan Taylor. What the fuck? Are they trolling us again? That's crazy. Do you guys remember like years ago when they had an April Fool's Tristan Taylor event where like Tristan Taylor would appear in the world? You'd go to duel him and then he wasn't actually there, and then the whole world would be filled with Tristans. That was great. Ah, so this is the legendary duelist. Oh boy. Guys, Yugi has fallen for the jailbait, apparently. That's crazy. Tay is like, hey, that's my man, bitch. Card? Yugi gave her a card? I don't know. I didn't even watch. Rebecca, I want you to have this. Ah, so she got a false sense of closeness. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. Let me. I don't really care. Let me get to the new stuff, please. Boom. There we go. Bye bye. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really reading the fan fiction. Well, not fan fiction, but you know what I mean. Okay. All right. Yellow Circle of Death. Cool. Oh, generators added. Got a card added to the trader. It's a good thing we didn't do a video on it. Aroma jar. It's a bit late for that, don't you think? um. Okay. It's our dream. 500 gems for the new box. Destiny draw leading to the Dragon Master Knight. Alright. You can use this skill's first and second effects once per turn, one effect per turn. You can only choose one of them, huh? And once each per duel. Or they should say each once per duel. The first effect can be used before your normal draw. Play one Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from your extra deck in face down defense position and send a Blackluster Soldier from your hand or deck to the grave. One of the cards for your normal draw this turn will be Ultimate Fusion. So you just get to freely go into the Dragon Master Knight, just as your opening play. Reveal a light darker earth monster or an ultimate fusion in your hand. Then either place that card on the bottom of your deck or send it to the grave, then draw 2 cards. So this skill isn't very good. All it does is it helps you go into the Dragon Master Knight, and it will let you pop 1 card. That's cool, but I feel like you need a little bit more than that. And then the Yugi version, same skill. Ah, that's all right. Playmat for the new characters. Skill. Yeah. Skill. 50 gems. Because if you already have every character, this just gives you 50 gems. 1,000 gems. Animated. Just animated. Okay. Dark Magician. I already have 3 of this now. 5-headed dragon with a new special animation. Let me see if you guys can even see the animation properly. I don't think so. Um, but maybe I'll change views. Okay. And this one? Yeah, there we go. And then this image here, I can change it. Okay, here we go. Back in the regular view. So we can take a look at this animation here. This dark animated 5-headed dragon. 5-headed dragon, guys, is unfortunately not a good card. So it doesn't matter. And then the Dragon Master Knight with the other type of animation. This animation is very cool. And while this isn't a good card, it is a valid target for Ultimate Fusion, which can be important for a Blue Eyes deck. So that is there. Um, so let's open some shit. We get some free packs from the Ultimate Chaos box. For free. Okay, Karibo, don't scam us. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Ecclesia. Okay, it's a ritual monster, guys. So, Illusion of Chaos. Fucking yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, hey, looks like another UR afterwards. Spell card. Icicle Cradle. Ice Jade Cradle. Okay. That's probably good. True Light. Okay. That's Eternal Soul for Blue Eyes. Okay. Exorcist to reprint. Light Storm Dragon. Good for Blue Eyes. Long One. Oh, it's so good to see Long One in Duel Links. Moye. Oh my god, bro. There's no reason to log into Matadul anymore. And Taya. Yeah. 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 Okay. That's the free stuff. Guaranteed UR. Oh, they get a guaranteed UR for free, and it's Old Lich. Cool. On theme. On theme, guys. Hell yeah. Good shit. That's some good shit right there. Should I continue opening? Chat. Um JB, who are you? All right, let me see the chat right now. I have been missing out on the chat quite a bit just looking at the new shit. Holy crap, that's a lot of. Well, I cannot be reading all of this. I cannot be reading all of this. I'm sorry, guys. Soul Soul is so cheap. I mean, it is cheap, strictly speaking. It's just, you have to go get your 3 Ecclesias. That's all. That's all. Um, Odeon skill. Go read the Odeon skill. True. I should. I should go look at the Odeon skill. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back. New stuff. New skills. Where's the Odeon one? Is this it? No, that's not it. This is it. You can use this skill's second and third effects once per duel if your deck contains a total of 15 or more trapped cards. That's a bit much, guys. 15 or more? God fucking damn. At the beginning of your first turn at a Temple of the Kings, you cannot activate the effect on your first turn. Which means that if you can't activate a trap card on your first, wait. No, that's a continuous effect. So you can activate a trap card the turn it was set even on your first turn. It's just that you can't cheat a fusion from the extra deck on the first turn. So this, you can use the Temple of the Kings follow-up play on fusion play on your follow-up turn. And then if you control a continuous trap, send a card from hand to grave, return any number of the continuous spells and or continuous trap cards to your hand, then set 2 continuous traps from your deck that can special summon themselves as monsters. And they can be activated on the same turn. Now I wonder how this works. Control a continuous trap card. Does this count face down continuous trap cards? And by the way, there are continuous trap monsters that can change their levels, types, attributes, which makes it very versatile for extra deck summons. From turn 2 and onward, add a level 10 monster from your deck, or a mystical beast of Circuit from outside of your deck to your hand. So the problem with Circuit is if you summon it, like, on the second turn, like your first turn but the second turn, summoning Circuit isn't going to help you. So I guess the idea for this is just to do your trap control, then search Circuit on your follow-up turn, tribute summon it, and then use Temple of the Kings, sending Circuit to grave, to summon whatever fusion you want to win the game. So this is kind of balanced around having 15 or more trap cards in the deck. So you could play Imperm, IDP, Compulse. That's already a lot. And then you continuous trap monsters. And with a skill, you can summon them the same turn. The continuous monsters, I mean. So you can make a combo. You can make combos that way. So there's a lot of cooking to go on here. There's a lot of cooking to be had. Destiny draw dark magic. You can only use your skills first and second effects once per turn. One effect per turn, and once each per duel. That's annoying again. Can be used before your normal draw. Set a dark magic attack from outside of your deck. I don't give a shit. One of the cards for your normal draw will be Dark Magician. You can normal summon Dark Magician in addition to your normal summon set, and Dark Magician can be normal summon set without tributing. Reveal a dark monster from your hand, then either place that card. Yeah, this is not a good. It's not a good skill. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not playing that shit. Blue-eyed dragons. Yeah, it's just the same skill. It's not a good skill. I'm sorry. Okay, so what's this Dragon of Luster skill, though? Yeah, sorry. Not reading. I did read it. I was about to say not reading that shit, but I did read it. It's not good. I just speed read it. Tooth-piercing eye. Now, this one looks interesting. You can use a skill first effect once per turn if your deck contains a total of 3 or more Sanguine and or Witch of the Black Forest. Shuffle a monster from your hand into the deck, then play a Sanguine or Witch from the Black Forest from your deck in face down defense position. So you play it, you link it off or synchro it off, and they get to search whatever you want. Like a hand trap. That's pretty good. That's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I don't know what deck would play that, though. Fairies Exchange, I think that already exists. Just maybe not every character had it. I don't know. Fusion Light Rays. We know what this does. Virtuous Bonds. Here is the Sword Soul skill. At the beginning of the duel, add 3 Ice Blade Dragon to your extra deck. Man, what the fuck? 3 of them things? Man, 3. But hey. During this duel, you can not normal or special summon monsters excluding from the extra deck, except Fallen of Albaz, cards that mention Fallen of Albaz, or Sword Soul monsters. If your opponent has a card on the field or in the grave, you can normal summon a bonus monster during your main phase in addition to your normal summon set. Reveal Ecclesia or Iris, then add add Ecclesia or any Sword Soul card from deck to hand. Now, guys, a lot of people are looking at this and being like, "What? You can't play Tenyi?" But if you think about it this way, in Master Duel, if you have Moye, that's your starter. Moye is your starter, okay? You normal summon Moye, and you have to reveal a Sword Soul or a Worm, which means that the very beginning of every single Sword Soul game is a 2-card play every time, every single time. But in Duel Links, you can reveal Ecclesia and search a Sword Soul card. For example, Iris, an interruption, by the way. And then summon Ecclesia, attribute it to summon Moye. Moye reveals Iris. Or you can reveal Iris, search Moye, normal summon Moye, reveal Iris. So in Duel Links, as opposed to every other version of Yu-Gi-Oh!, Sword Soul is a 1-card play. Duel Links is the only version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where Sword Soul is a 1-card play. And if they dare to use a hand trap, you get a bonus normal summon. Yeah, sounds good. But if you bonus normal summon, you could bonus normal summon your Ecclesia, and then you have a fusion play on the opponent's turn. You attribute it to summon Albaz on the opponent's turn. Albaz with the opponent's monster into a Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade, non-target, banishes one of their guys by sending a fusion to your grave, and you send a fusion that has an end phase trigger effect that gives you a follow-up fusion play. Guys, this deck is real with this skill, so don't sleep on this skill, okay? Don't sleep on this skill. And then Ice Jades, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'll read that later, because I don't know what the Ice Jades do anyway. So how am I supposed to know whether or not the skill helps? You know what I mean? And then Truth Piercing Eye. I guess oh, it's only one person that doesn't have it. Serenity Wheeler is in the game, by the way, guys. But let's have a look here. In the special processing with a new animated. So let's pick a card. Okay, let's go with Eldritch. What? This processing cannot be applied to the selected card? What the fuck are we doing then? What the fuck is the deal? It can't be applied to this either? What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? This one? No, not even that one? Okay, Konami is going to have to answer for this because this is a whole bunch of bullshit right now. Every card I pick just doesn't work. Okay, it works here. Holy shit. I understand now. It just animates this specific card. Ah, I see. Let me see. Chat, does this work on anything else? Animated cards? Man, what the fuck? Only for the new DM and new Blue Eyes? I didn't know that there was a new Blue Eyes. Oh, shit. That's crazy. I mean, I'm obviously going to use it on Dark Magician, but I want to see what it looks like on the new Blue Eyes first. So let's see what we can do with the new world shit. Let's unlock this new world upgrade. Okay. Oh, it's already upgraded. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is what the shop looks like now. Okay, it's literally Grandpa's shop. That's cool. I like that. Dark Magician Girl comes out to give us some gems. One gem. Thank you, Dark Magician Girl. God damn it. Um, World, reach stage 4. Oh, that's all we had to do? Nice. Easiest character unlock of all time. Duel Links. Only Kaiba would create a world this detailed and complex. But there's still more that can be done. If he hired me, I could have. Shut the fuck up. Shut your bitch ass up, okay? Nobody wants to hear it. I'm not. I'm skipping the rest of what you have to say because of that. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Let me turn on the in-game music so I can hear the new what's new here. Cuz hopefully they updated it. Let me see if that works for you guys. Is that loud enough for you guys? New Blue Eyes is in the selection pack? Oh, shut the fuck. Listen, I guess we haven't actually looked at the selection box yet. Alright, so pre-prep, imperm, Scarred's in here. Constructs. Mechaba? Bro, we can play multiple Mechaba? That's crazy. Resin, Thunder Dragon Hawk, and Blue. Wait, are they paywalled Blue Eyes White Dragon? I'm actually okay with them paywalling aesthetics. It's just that it's like, yeah, they paywalled an aesthetic, but they also paywalled other shit. You know, it doesn't matter if they're paywalling aesthetics if they're also paywalling other things. Tam Thief reprints. Apophis is in here. Oh, now this is an important card. So guys, you know that Odeon skill we just talked about? Turns out that deck is also paywalled, guys. Congratulations. Shadow reprints, Thunder Dragon reprints, Eclipse reprint. God damn it. Sanafon to reprint. Our hopes of that card getting banned are completely squandered. But guys, don't worry about it. Sabersaurus is here, so don't worry about it. God, shit, man. They really paywalled Blue Eyes. It looks like I'm winning and Weatherman's losing, guys. Because I already have my 3 copies of my new artwork. He doesn't. Unless he's already opened that shit. In that case, like, wow, goddamn, bro, what a whale. So once we have Hawkins, what do we do then? Where the shit is she? Here we go. Jones Blessing. Then what? Oh, okay. More character unlock. Win 5 duels using Yami Yugi. Okay, and then win 5 duels using Seto Kaiba. So we don't even need to play as her. That's good. Team 6K, what was this about? Was this Black Wings? Yeah. Good times. What should I play? Oops. Oh, this music is nice, actually. It's obviously the original, but it's refreshed, you know? Let's see if this guy's a life gain skill for us. No. Okay, guys, we are just going to auto-duel this shit, and I'm gonna read the chat during it, okay? That sounds like a plan? Okay. Looking at the chat, okay. Anniversary box, trust, copium. I don't know, man. We got the anniversary box on the same day last time, and we just didn't get it today, man. I don't know if we're getting it this time. Kaiba and Yami Yugi got new voice lines. That's cool. We can check them after we unlock them. All that hype for a mid-box with only good card being Nibiru. Vegito, that couldn't be more incorrect. Dark Magician is very good. Sword Soul is very good. Eldritch is very good. What else is in there? I'm pretty sure... What is it called? What is it called? I'm pretty sure Exorcist is good. Kaiba has voice lines with Blue Eyes Abyss now. Yami got voice lines with everything pretty much. He kind of already did. But I'm looking forward to checking out the new voice lines with the new skins. Piercing the Darkness and all that. Oh, thank you for the subscriber. Thank you for the subscription, Vegito. But Vegito, bro, it's more than just Nibiru, bro. The whole box is pretty damn good. You should slander people today. Hasoon, who should I slander? You tell me. Ice Jade with Ra? Does Ice Jade work with Ra? That's kind of cool. Ooh. So the music is the same, but it's different. Same, but different. Voice lines are not just new skins. Okay, so you can get the new voice lines on the regular characters. Okay, cool. But I will just get the new skins anyway. First, before I do that. Yeah, I think this new box is pretty good. That's why Gogeta is better? Damn. Unfortunately, I don't think the new skill for Blue Eyes Dark Magician is good enough. Gotta stick to either Battle Chronicle or Bane of Darkness. I mean, I haven't looked at the new skills unlockable by the alternate versions. I'm pretty sure that they will have good or have better ones, I mean. Where are the skin for the other characters? I am in the process of unlocking them as we speak, and you will see them as soon as I unlock them. As long as you stay on the stream. This is just me unlocking Seto Kaiba first. You know, ladies first. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Weatherman? Serenity cards UR drop is crazy good. Oh, okay. Redditors? You want me to diss all of Reddit? That's crazy. The new skill has to make a funny deck at least, so with 5k bug bungus. I don't think that's the skill we're gonna play. I think we got another. I'm pretty sure we get another skill. How is Chaos Max weaker than Chaos Dragon? That makes no sense. Well, Chaos Dragon has an effect, whereas Chaos Max is just attacking machine. Chaos Max's purpose is to go for damage, and Chaos Dragon's effect is to support Chaos Max, to make Chaos Max good, you see. Not that it's bad. I mean, if actual Chaos Max was in Duel Links, that would be insanity. Slander Loom. You need to get like me? Yeah, you do. You need to get like me, bro. Uh, okay, slander Loom. I'll slander Loom right now. I don't watch his videos. I feel like that's all I need to say. I don't watch his videos. I actually used to love watching Loom. Loom used to be my favorite Duel Links YouTuber that was active at the time, because at the beginning of his videos he would do some funny shit, you know. But now it's just the exact same audio clip and just the image of a card in the deck panning. Every single video. That's every single video. Except, that's just the Duel Links videos though, but that's the reason I can't watch Loom videos, is because they are just run-of-the-mill. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, it's just that he's more focused on getting the information out there than being entertaining. And that's a good thing. That is a good thing. It means that the people on YouTube will have the information quickly. That's great. And the fact that Loom does that is a good thing, but it's not for me because it's not as entertaining as it used to be. That's what I have to say about that. Nothing against the guy himself. Now Undead is favorite. Undead, once you get a new skin for Yamiyugi, can we see the new summoning animation for the new Dark Magician? Yes! Yes, that's a great idea. Mech Lord is the funny one. Hey. Mech Lord is funny. Mech Lord is funny. But maybe not everybody gets his style of humor. Okay, now I should have my Seto Kaiba alternate skin unlocked. Here we go. We got the urban. they call it urban Seto Kaiba, so I'm calling him NWA Seto Kaiba from now on. I bet you didn't expect to see me again, you treacherous snakes. I know all about your partnership with Pegasus and your scheme to take over my corporation. You're all fired. And I suggest you leave now before I really lose my temper and make you lose more than just your jobs. Seto Urban is willing to kill you. Bro. What? You're challenging me? Isn't that interesting? Fine. I've never backed down from a challenge. Not that you're any challenge at all. Ha ha ha, the big five. Listen up. When I crush you into dirt, try not to dirty my shoes. Hell yeah. We got the swag Seto Kaiba, bro. Okay. Let's see. Let's unlock him. Let's put him on. And then missions. So, guys, we should be getting another skill. Okay. Master of Blue Eyes. Use this skill first and second effects once per duel if your deck contains a total of 15 or more Blue Eyes White Dragon cards or cards that mention it. See, guys, we got another Blue Eyes skill. Reveal a Blue Eyes from hand and add Blue Eyes White Dragon or another card that mentions it from deck to hand, then send a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon and a Blackluster Soldier from outside of your deck to the grave. That's good. If you control a Blue Eyes monster or only your opponent controls a monster, set a spell trap that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon. See, you can set the new Blue Eyes spell and traps that really do a lot to support the deck, okay? This is better than it looks. And then another skill, yeah, that one actually sucks. That one, I will say that one does suck. Any other skills? No, it's just gems. But that is good, that is good. And this is what he looks like. Hell yeah. Now, hold on. Now we unlock the other Yugi. Who else do you guys want me to slander today? Because I'll do it. I'll fucking do it. Humble him? Humble who? Hold on. I just realized Droplet is not in the upcoming UR Dream ticket. It might be. I mean, it has been here all year. NWA Kaiba's still killing. Hell yeah. Hey, bro, it's because Kaiba's kind of like that, bro. He's an orphan who came up from nothing using nothing but his brain, okay? That's some gangster shit. Is a selection box worth going into? It's mandatory to go through if you want the cards that support the decks, and if you want to be a meta player, you're going to need 3 copies of Imperm. Not that every deck needs Imperm, okay? It's not that you don't necessarily have to play Imperm in your deck, but having access to Imperm so that you have the choice to play Imperm is definitely something that every meta player will want. So the Impermanence is bait? No, Impermanence is not bait. Impermanence is very, very good. Okay, guys, it is better than Veiler. You know how sometimes your skill says okay, first of all, Imperm is not only literally Veiler, but also so let me actually look at Veiler for you guys. Okay, so Imperm. Imperm has the same application as Veiler on your opponent's turn when you haven't had a turn yet. If you control no cards, you target their face-up monster and negate it. Okay? Same thing as Veiler. But that is all Veiler does. Infinite Impermanence does like 2-3 other things. Imperm is something you can also use on your turn to negate something they control, like Chalice. So it's better than Chalice, and better than Veiler. Okay, so Chalice and Veiler, 2 cards, very different from each other, very similar applications, but you can't use Chalice when your opponent goes first. Imperm can do that, but then it does more than that too, because if you set it, because it's a trap card and you control cards, if your opponent activates a spell trap in a column, then you can flip up Imperm to negate their monster, and it also, as a result, negates the back row in the same column. Also, skills that restrict the type of monsters you can play in your deck don't restrict Imperm, because it is not a monster card. Okay, that is important. All right, let's get back. So guys, let's halt the talk of Imperm being bait, okay? Because Imperm is not bait. It is possibly the best hand trap in the game. Go for Farfa. I can't go for the Scottish. I have too much respect for the Scottish, bro. I can't do it. Kaiba's with all the blue eyes white dragons. I think attitude is fine enough. Kaiba's with attitude. Your AI is way smarter than my dumbass goes to try and fight with Unchained against Axe Raider. Well, you just build your deck to not have an opportunity to misplay. You might have, like, every card in my deck is synergizing with each other. I don't play IDP in my AI version of Unchained because it's going to make them think more, and that's the problem. Like, if you give your AI deck opportunities to think, it will make the wrong decision half of the time. So, do not give them an opportunity to think. Just let them, just give them easy ass cards. That's the meta for auto duels. How long have I been streaming? An hour? God damn. Can pre-prep be only used in Nouvelles? I don't think it can be used in Nouvelles. I think it requires specific naming. I'm only going for 2 Imperm and wait for the 3rd copy when it comes to a box. You will be having to wait a long time, Mando. What do you think of Eldritch in this meta? I think Eldritch is a splashable engine, and because it's a splashable engine, I think it could be very good. But that being said, I did not look at the traps. Maybe the traps are limited in some way, so maybe I should go take a look at that. Thanks for saying you're smart. Hey, Aisha, you're definitely smart, okay? Imperm is Imperm is so much better in Duel Links. Thank you for pointing that out, Hasoon, because you have a 1 in 5 chance of setting Imperm to the right zone in Master Duel to negate your opponent's back row, but in Duel Links you have 3, so that you're increasing your chances by 40%, guys. That's fantastic. Also, when you have an Imperm set, like, your opponent has less zones they can set their cards to if they are afraid of, like, getting negated. Another cool thing about Imperm is if the opponent has a Floodgate back row, you can set Imperm in that column, flip it up when you're ready, and it also negates that Floodgate. That's a great application for that card. Reading that chat. We don't have skill drain. Yeah, we don't have skill drain, but you know what we do have? We have the dark imprisoning mirror. We have the light imprisoning mirror. We have soul drain. We have mind drain. I don't know if we have soul drain actually, but we definitely have mind drain. We have dimensional fissure. We have what's it called? Power sink stone. What do you think of Sword Soul Tenyi? Me personally, bro, I feel like pure Sword Soul is going to be better. Illusion of Chaos can recycle itself with its effects? Yes, that's right. You recycle itself back to the deck, then you can send it to the grave with Magician Souls. You don't even have to ritual summon the guy, bro. He's just a consistency card. It's such a blast. You're enjoying the stream? I'm so happy you're enjoying the stream, bro. I'm really happy. This new world, guys, I have some problems with the way that certain things were monetized, but I'm very happy with all the new things we're getting, all the new toys. Like, I am upset for the free-to-play players, but for me, someone who's not a free-to-play player, yes. And Dark Magician is finally better than Blue Eyes again. We can cheese with Power Sink Stone? Yes, exactly. I can't wait to see what Pap cooks up with Sword Soul. You mean you can't wait to see what Undead and Weatherman cook up with Sword Soul? Okay? Because we are going to be at the forefront of this shit, okay? Trust me. We're already working on it. In fact, we were already working on it before the new shit dropped. And guys, it's even better than I thought. Because at first I thought the skill was going to give us 2 Mirror Jade, but in fact, it is 3. They updated box chips? Oh, shit. Bro, they didn't want to tell us? Bro. Okay. Let's have a look at that afterwards. Definitely waiting for tomorrow when I get paid to go 3 times in the box for pure Sword Soul. I need 3 of everything, and Thunder Dragons might be up too. You're right, bro. Thunder Dragons actually might be very good. And guys, I know that the selection box reprinted the Thunder Dragon stuff, but the Thunder Dragon stuff is in the box chips, okay? You don't need to waste your money, except for the goddamn Thunder Dragon Titan, I guess, but you might only need 1 copy of it, so. I've never seen Illusion of Chaos be summoned in my life. Yeah, for real. The only time I ever saw it be summoned was Team Samurai X doing it for a video, and it was a lot, bro. He basically used his whole hand to end on a single negate, and he was trash. Box chips up to Machina. Oh, okay. Let's see what that includes. I want Lipap as the Synchro Master. Hey, he is. But when it comes to Sword Soul, you gotta come to Undead and Weatherman. You gotta come to Team 6K for Sword Soul. DM now is worth making. Yes, it is. It is, but it isn't a cheap deck, unfortunately. But thankfully, it did get a lot of reprints, so that I can't complain too much. You guys can probably hear my clicking. Okay. Is that everything I needed? Yes. Yami Yugi Street. Yami Yugi, except he's from the street, guys. Okay. NWA Yugi. Hey, he got the fucking chain. You got the bangles. Goddamn. Duelist with attitude. Oh, now you want to tell me about the selection box. Nice, man. Nice. Okay, now let's take a look at the Yugi skill. I believe it should be better than the Blue Eyes one. But the Blue Eyes one is solid. Blue Eyes one is solid. Here we go. Alternate style. Now what's the difference? This guy's wearing a cape. This guy's not wearing a cape. Because he means business. He's going sexy mode. Okay. Wait, there's a alternate style. Okay, it's a story thing? Okay. Alright. Master of the Dark and Chaos. You cannot normal or special summon, excluding special summons from the extra deck, any monsters except for level 8 light or earth monsters and dark spellcaster monsters. Reveal a dark spellcaster monster from your hand. Then shuffle a card from hand into deck. Shuffle any card, doesn't have to be the same card, guys. Next, send a Dark Magician Girl from your hand or deck to the grave. Then add a combination of Dark Magician and or another card that mentions it for a total of 2 cards from your deck to your hand. That means you send Dark Magician Girl to grave and search 2 Dark Magician cards. Dude, this is the most busted skill of all time. And I haven't even finished reading it. If only your opponent controls a monster, add an ultimate fusion from outside your deck to your hand, then play a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in face down defense position and play a Black Luster Soldier to the graveyard. Guys, the skill that you get in the gift box is just a part of this skill. Don't play that dookie ass skill. Play this skill that has that skill's benefit as a part of it. Guys, we have a guaranteed board breaking play where we get this on the field face down, get this in the grave, and get this in our hand. So we can activate it right away, fuse, using this and this as material to go into Dragon Monster Knight, big fucking 5k beater, and pop an opponent's card because it did use a Blue Eyes on field as material. Board breaking and setting up a big fucking monster. On top of the fact that you get a huge consistency buff for your Dark Magician plays. This skill changes everything. Dark Magician is amazing now, guys. It is so goddamn good. It is unbelievable. What about the other skill? Yeah, Karibo. I ain't reading that shit. And then a bunch of gems. Good shit. Secret missions. Okay, there's apparently a secret mission to unlock this other character. Does anybody in the chat know what the secret mission is? Yummy is made for the streets. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I'm not about to do a gang signs because we're on YouTube. And I think my gloves would prevent me. And also, I'm not from a gang. That's an important thing to mention. I'm not actually in a gang, so... Okay, so yeah, we should take a look at the box chips. But you guys let me know what the secret mission is for that character. Win 5 matches with Joey? Thank you, Ali. Thank you, Ali. So we'll do that next. But first, let's take a look at the box chip update. Sort by release date. Okay, so we can now get Vision Hero Faris despite the fact that we can't use it. Mechana Fortress. Hey, Jamming Waves is in the box chips. That's cool. That makes Sky Strikers even cheaper, although I'm pretty sure we get that one for free already. Any staples? Hey, Blue Eyes support is in here. Blue Eyes stuff is in the box chips. That's cool. Ninja stuff, that's not good enough though. And I think we're back to where we were before. Yeah, so Unfortunately, no more staples. But I guess there's Blue Eyes help there. Let's go to Joey. D Twizzy. Ah, good times. This is Lost Gamble Desert Twister from back in the day. Feel free to copy my auto duel on-chain list. I love that addition of the guitar in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It gives it a fresher feeling. Bro, yeah, Weatherbed is cooked. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Weatherbed is about to get smacked up by my Dark Magicians, bro. It's unbelievable. Thank you guys for letting me know about the Joey thing. Bro, Dark Magician is so good, guys. It's unbelievable. Is that Joey's blind sister? I think so. I think it's the one Tristan has a crush on. Hey, Tense, I'm gonna be cooking. I'm gonna be in the kitchen with Dark Magician, okay? Just let me cook. I'm sure a lot of YouTubers are gonna be posting their dookie ass Dark Magician lists right away. But I'm not gonna give you some half-assed Dark Magician deck, okay? I am going to take my time and make sure that when I give you Dark Magician, it is perfect, okay? It's gonna be the best. It's gonna be perfect. So just stay tuned for the Team 6K Dark Magician Advanced Guide, okay? Because it is going to be the best. By far. By far. That doesn't mean you can't watch everybody else's video. Definitely watch everybody else's video if you like. But you know it's all gonna end when Undead speaks on it. Okay. Do I have to win? Because hopefully I can win. Let's hope I win against the Vagabond here. So Marek might be back this month or next month. Oh shit! Also, I'm not in the gang. Yeah, you're right. Right. I can't be like affiliating because that would be problematic. Yeah, Light Sworn is there, but unfortunately, Light Sworn's not very good. Yeah, box chips don't get much. They really should give more to the box chips. Yeah, I was hoping for the miscellaneous ores and the chips too, bro. Outstyles should give more deck slots. That's a great point. I'm not gonna lie, they should have. But I'm not gonna complain about the gems. Will you play Eldritch with Odeon skill today? Today, bro, I'm gonna need to get paid first, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I need money. I'm not gonna be able to get Eldritch. And to be honest, bro, in order to get the a properly good Odeon skill deck, I am gonna also need to go into the selection box, and I don't have the money for that either. So I get money in a few days. I'll be able to do it then. Hey, bro. Hey, Northern Prodigy. You know what I mean? Hey, that you know Bowl, bro. What's good, A Star? We're basically in the process of unlocking characters right now. I missed out on Marek Ishtar because of Wing Dragon Ra is great. Yeah, Wing Dragon Ra is very good. I hope it comes back soon. I haven't looked at the updates. Maybe we can have a look at them, see whether or not whether or not Marek is coming back soon. Because those level up rewards are definitely important. First time catching me live, I watched that Shadol guide, constantly trying to learn that shit. Hey bro, I'm glad you watched the guide, bro. Shadol is definitely the most complicated deck in Duel Links in my opinion. And that, I'm not gonna lie guys, that guide actually took me like 9 months to make. And I know that this support came out less than 9 months ago, but the thing is bro, the deck was already meta before it got support. Even if it was rogue, it was meta relevant. So I was trying to make a video on it. Then they supported it with invoked stuff. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to redo this. And then they supported it again with actual real support, and I'm like, okay, now I have to redo this. And I've been trying to rescript it, and the difficult thing about rescripting is I can rescript videos quickly, but not Shadow, bro. Shadow is such a difficult deck because it's so complicated. You might notice from watching the video that there's certain information I just decided to leave out. That's because like the the admin of the Discord server, Sophia, told me, "Hey, there's some information that they can just find out by themselves. You just tell them, what the plays are. And I'm like, yeah, that's a great idea. So I decided to not tell them what the cards do. I'm just gonna show the plays. So that's what I went for. But Shadows is also just a deck that keeps evolving and evolving and evolving. So it took so long. There's that video took such a long time. But guys, the craziest thing is that my next advanced guide that I'm making has taken me even longer than that Shadow guide. Bro, when I decided to start doing advanced guides, I didn't think it would be taking me an entire year to get a guide out. Because I started planning my Sky Striker guide 1 year ago. And it is finally, I'm finally actually going to be able to put it out this month. Because it just, there was a lot of things that just prevented me from making it. But now I'm finally going to be able to do it. Guys, this is not an easy job. Undead is surviving on tuna cans. Yes, exactly. I hate tuna. Please update us if he is back, Undead. If he was back. Oh yeah. Right. Okay, I'll try to let you know if Merrick is back. Am I deaf? Yes. Yeah, I am. My mind is so small for Shadow and nothing helped me. Bro, Shadow is just one of those decks that you gotta be really good at the game to even begin playing it. I feel like, though, Sky Strikers is a deck that if you start playing Sky Strikers, you can start playing Sky Strikers and not be that good at the game. But the more you play it, the better at the game you get. You're not just getting better at the deck, you're getting better at the game itself. So you play Sky Strikers for a few months, you're going to be able to go back to Shadow and be like, oh shit, I can play this now. I know what I'm doing. I feel like I understand Yu-Gi-Oh now. Because like, you're playing Shadow, if you already know Yu-Gi-Oh, then you know the Shadow combos, then the pieces in between, the little decisions you make will be much easier for you to make because you have much more Yu-Gi-Oh general experience. I feel like I'm spending $300 on the new box for 3 of everything. I'm not gonna lie, bro, me too. This new box looks fucking sick. This is a sick ass update, guys. Oh my god. Gonna praise the Egyptian gods for this guide. Yes, bro. Thank God that the Sky Striker guide is finally coming. Undead won't make another guide unless it's 120% perfect. Exactly. Because the thing is, guys, I did actually make some guides that after I posted them, I wasn't proud of them. There is not that many of them, but it's maybe like 5 of them. If you look at all the advanced guides we have like 100. 110 or something. And like only 5 of them are ones that I'm not proud of. But that's 5 more than I want to exist. So I want every single guide I do to be absolutely perfectly researched, perfectly explained, because it's not, I don't want to just have good information. I want the information to be relayed in such a way that anybody can understand, because I want a new player to come in and be able to start playing competitively if they want to. And I want a casual player to be able to play optimally if they want to, So I want to make sure that I'm not half-assing this. Okay, Serenity Wheeler. Did I just unlock Serenity, or did I unlock the Serenity unlock missions themselves? By the way, guys, it looks like we're not getting stage missions, but that's okay. We're still getting hella gems. Serenity's got a cool little theme. So did I unlock Serenity or just the unlock missions for Serenity? Word. Cool. So I guess we're unlocking Serenity this stream. Sky Striker is fun mostly when you make Dweller for Shadows. Bro, the Dweller play in Sky Striker is so cool. You play Dweller in your extra monster zone, and you set Eagle Booster. Eagle Booster protects your Dweller. Not only does it protect the effect of Dweller so that they can't droplet it, basically. Unless they just got a spell, which is something that they definitely don't want to do. You turn off their entire grave, and they can't kill it in battle, and it's unaffected by card effects. They can't kill Dweller, so on your turn, you Dweller them again, and then you use all of your spells to break whatever type of defense they have. They can't do shit about it, and you attack for game, and it's the easiest thing in the world. Sky Strikers are so cool, bro. Oh my god. You're surprised you didn't get nerfed? But hey, I don't think it deserves a nerf. I don't think anything deserves a nerf. This format, I'm not gonna lie, guys. There's a lot of counterplay this format. So, you want me to make a duel room? Maybe, but I feel like this stream is mostly for the new world. So I'm gonna do some new world shit first. Let's see. Do you have a Crystal Beast guide? It's a great thing you asked, bro. Just yesterday, we posted a Crystal Beast guide. Just yesterday, and it is the best Crystal Beast video you will see on the entire internet. I promise. I pinky promise as well. But Sky Striker's got a lot of other great plays too. So let's see. Play 5 times as Joey Wheeler in DM World. Win 3 duels against Serenity. Recover 1,000 or more life points in duels against Serenity. Alright, so I'm just going to add some life point cards to my deck. Hold on. Bro, stop it. Bro, fuck. Jesus. Let's see if there's any extra cards that can do it for us. That's too difficult. Nah. Let's see. There we go. That fixes it. Now let's play against Serenity. But, you know, let's also have a look at some... Hold on. Let's have a look at new character unlock cards. Okay. We already have Silent Doom. But maybe you were talking about the level up rewards. We'll look at the level up rewards later. But Serenity's level up reward, Witch's Strike. Is this the card you were saying was broken, Hasoon? Because this card is actually bait. This card is actually the baitiest card of all time. This card sucks. I could explain it for you guys if you like. Let me know in the chat if you want me to explain why Witch's Strike is such a shit card. Bro, the Winged Dragon Raw is so good, bro. Like, people really sleep on Winged Dragon Raw. People really sleep on Crystal Beast, bro. I like this music. This hand sucks. You guys remember how to play Unchained? We got 2 videos on that bad boy. That reacts into Shimochi. Oh, that's why. That's why. Yes. Get your search on my turn so that I don't have to worry about what effect you add to your hand. Alright, let's try that again, but with some life gain, perhaps. Does she have an ace monster animation? I don't know. Well, I guess we might find out. Do you save your past lives or not? The last live it shows... Yeah, I do. I do save my lives. It's just that I haven't been live for a long time. I don't really go live very much. Just because I spend more time making videos, and if I go live so much, I'm cutting into my free time, and that free time could be used spending it to make advanced guides. You know what I mean? I know I really like streaming. I know you guys like watching streams, but like I would like to kind of make it a special event type of thing so that I have more time to make guides. At least for now. But one day I'll stream more often. Okay. This is a much better hand. Crazy thing is, I think I had lethal, but I just missed it. I was just too in the groove. Alright, this time I'm hoping to get into that life gain card. Let's go. Never even heard of Witcher Strike before? Witch Strike Advanced Guide on stream. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll do it. What happened to Gookie? They just stopped supporting it, bro. Unchained probably the best mini-box for beginnings to start a new sleeper deck in ranked. Like, Unchained is a fantastic deck. It is a fantastic deck, but I don't know if it's the best mini-box to go for because, like, it's not as fantastic as I want it to be. This music feels like I'm waiting in an elevator. I don't have lethal anyway, so I might as well just... Alright. $6K live, hell yeah. I got to gain my life points this time, so I get to finish some missions. I think I just need Joey to win 2 more times. Two more wins for Joey, and then I'm good. Doesn't even have to be against Serenity, I think. But let me just double check as well. Oops. Double check in. Oh, we get to unlock these. Nice. Okay, 5-headed dragon. Okay. When it plays, fight as duel. Okay, just play. Doesn't even need to win. Let's take a look at the chat. Okay, do you think it's worth going into the selection box to go for the Link 5 for Shadows? I do think it is, because here's the thing, bro. That Link 5 isn't just good in Shadows. That Link 5 is good in every single deck that can summon it. And that is a lot of decks in the game, bro. That Link 5 is so busted. So you should definitely go for it. Undead, what are your thoughts on the Charmers in the current meta? Let me think about it. Indestructible is cool, but there's a lot of stuff that gets around indestructibility. The fact that they're a draw engine is cool, but there are better draw engines in the game. But the fact that their interruption is destruction, that is somewhat of an issue. I think they're everything that they have going for them, they need more. They need something that they can do that everybody else can't do, because there's a Sky Strikers does what they do better. So perhaps they could get some support. What about Witch's Strike? Hey, I'm about to get to it, bro. Just gonna unlock the character first, okay? And do you think do you think getting 3 Eldritch Golden Boy will be good to go after? Yes, I do. Funnily enough, similar reason as the Link 5, bro. Eldritch is actually just generically a good card. It's an extender, man, and it's removal, so that's kind of cool. I'm just scared of playing Eldritch because I can see DD Crow will be a problem. That's a good point, but that's, I guess, why you would play 3 copies of it. Three is brick territory. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I think the skill, the Odeon skill, lets you add a level 10 to hand, so you can just search Eldritch on your follow-up play. So that's kind of cool. I'm just scared of playing Eldritch because I can. Yeah, I already read that part. My bad, guys. Just gonna finish unlocking this character. This should be the last duel. And then after that, I'm going to take a look at Witch's Strike to tell you why it sucks. Okay, there we go. And then we can look at the level up rewards as well, I think. And maybe Nah, I don't have all the Dark Magician cards I need. Maybe I'll do another stream when I have the Dark Magician cards. Okay, Serenity. Serenity's nuts. Ha, ha, ha. No key card. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at Witch's Strike. Why does Witch's Strike suck, guys? If your opponent negates the normal or special summon of a monster, or the activation of a card or effect, destroy all your cards your opponent controls and in their hand. Now you might be thinking, wow, there's a lot of negates in the game, guys. And destroying not only the cards on their field, but also in their hand, you're getting rid of pretty much everything they have. Unfortunately, guys, it's not that simple. This effect, first of all, when you're evaluating a card, of course, you want to look at the effect. You want to look at the effect itself to see if the effect is good. Now, the effect, destroy all cards your opponent controls and in their hand. That is a good effect, admittedly. We can all agree that is a good effect. However, an effect is not the only thing we need to look at. We also need to look at the activation condition. First of all, it's a trap card. We need to set it and wait until the opponent's turn to flip it up. Second, the opponent needs to negate something. Now, trap cards, generally speaking, can still be good, breaking boards, because we can set them, and on their turn we can just flip them up. We can just flip them up whenever we want. Witch's Strike cannot be flipped up whenever we want. It can only do something when they negate something. So let's go into a kind of play-by-play of how a duel usually looks. Let's say you go first. You go first and you have Witch's Strike in your hand. You get your plays going and you have Witch's Strike. Your opponent uses Effect Veiler. You can't use Witch's Strike because it's a trap card. You can't activate it from your hand. Okay? Doesn't work. So then you set Witch's Strike and it's your opponent's turn. Your opponent makes their plays. You want to use Witch's Strike against them, but they're not the one negating you, you're the one negating them. So you can't use Witch's Strike. Because they're not doing negates, they're making plays. Now let's say you go second. You go second and they set up a board full of negates. You have Witch's Strike in your hand. You want to make your plays. So you make your plays, they negate you. You can't use Witch's Strike because it's a trap card. So you set Witch's Strike and you end your turn. But then it's their turn and you're not making plays. So what the fuck are they going to negate? So it's a very, very specific situation in which Witch's Strike can even be used. So you don't want to play cards in your deck that are so damn specific. You want to play versatile cards like Compulsory, IDP, Needle Sealing, Imperm. These cards that you can use when you want to use them, not when the opponent lets you use them. Okay, that's why Witch's Strike sucks. It sucks so bad because everybody's like, wait a second, that effect is busted, and you use it if the opponent negates you, and this game is full of negates, except that the context in which you're able to use it doesn't actually fit the negate scenario. I'm not saying that the card can't activate. I'm just saying that it's too specific to be reliable. But let's look at these level up rewards. Light, low, medium. At the start of your opponent's battle phase. Yeah, bro, I don't know about all that. I'm not reading the rest. What the fuck? Spirit Sculptor. You contribute a monster. Add a monster from the deck to hand whose combined original attack and defense equals the combined original attack and defense of the attributed monster. That's interesting. That could be something to cook with, potentially. Horn of Heaven? What the fuck? Horn of Heaven is in the game? Dude, guys, this is actually broken. This negates a summon. When a monster would be summoned, tribute a monster, negate the summon, and if you destroy that monster. Guys, this is an actual summon negate. Normal or special summon, by the way. That's actually crazy. I don't know if it's going to be played, but it is very strong. And is it just a bunch of copies of those cards? Hey, we're getting Chronicle Chips as level up rewards. That's good. Yep, it's just a whole bunch of copies. Okay, now what does Rebecca get? Word Soul. World Soul. I don't want World Soul. I want Sword Soul. You contribute this normal special summoned or set. Sorry, normal summoned or set card. Add an Earth Fairy monster from your deck to your hand, except Word Soul Carbon. If a face-up fairy you control is sent to the grave while this card is in your grave, you can place this card on top of your deck. Okay. It just adds one to hand. I don't know if that's better than the existing fairy stuff. Stained Glass of Light and Dark. Okay. Apply the following effects in sequence, depending on the types of effect monster you control. Fairy, you can draw 3 cards and place 2 cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck in any order. Alright. Fiend, you can make your opponent draw a card, then discard a random card. Then if they still have a card in their hand, they discard a card. The problem with this card is it's a trap, not a spell. If it was a continuous spell, it might be better. Celestial Observatory. Place a level 6 monster from your hand or face-up field on the bottom of the deck to draw 2 cards. Okay, so it's just a level 6 version of the draw spells. That's alright. Not amazing. Just copies of these? Yep, just copies. That's okay. Now, let me see how long it's been. Oh, how you doing, Mech Lord? Thank you for the compliment. Can't stay much because of work, but I hope you have fun. Hey, Mech Lord, unfortunately, this new world update is very, 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 very expensive. But the stuff is fun, okay? The gameplay is good, but unfortunately, capitalism. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But hey, it is a fun stream. It is a fun stream. Thank you for coming out, bro. Horn of Heaven is better than Witch's Strike. Yes, exactly, Holly. Exactly. But I have some gems, guys. Let's get a few more gems, actually. Sword Soul Trial Deck. That's what I'm trying to see. Yeah, let's play some Sword Soul, guys. Sword Soul Advanced Guide on stream? Not exactly, but still. Do we get to play with a skill? I hope so. Unfortunately, no skill, but that's okay. Deck looks alright. Hand kinda sucks. Do we have 2 blackout in the deck? Only 1. Alright. Unfortunately, does this deck even have Moye in it? Yeah, it does. I just didn't draw it. Wait, it didn't let me burn. It didn't let me burn. Son of a biscuit. Chain blocking. What does that do? That's cool. And then add this to hand. Set this. We got a few interruptions here. Gonna negate that just for the principle. Easy. Didn't even need to use Blackout. But if you are wondering, use Blackout targeting your Cheng Ying, and Cheng Ying protects itself by banishing one from grave, so hell yeah. Which also then triggers the Cheng Ying to banish shit, so you know what I mean. And then Eldritch. You have 2 imperms? Oh boy, this guy's a whale. Guys, Mechlord is secretly a capitalist. Oh, destroy and if you do, so let me just retry. Should have sent the Stardust. Conquistador. Go forth, my undead beast. Boom. Destroy me. Doesn't work. Yeah, see, you should have read the card effect, AI. It said I'm indestructible this turn, bro. Alright, now we got our gems. Let's open up some packs. Because the thing is, guys, I'm going to open this box any damn way. So I might as well show you guys me opening it for you. But the question is, should I open this one or the selection? You know what? No, let's open the selection. Yeah, let's go for it. Free to play time, guys. Okay, what do we get? Please, Imperm. Please be Imperm. Let me reset this box. Okay, Blue Eyes. Alright. Well, I guess I was gonna get it anyway. Come on, Imperm! Okay, Soul Resonator. Alright. This is actually something I don't like about selection boxes, is that the whales, right? The whales who they want to open these tend to already have pretty much everything in here. And that's... it doesn't help. It's not that great for the whales either. This is a product that supports nobody. Except Konami. Okay, Crimson Gaia. Now I can play 2 Resonator decks. Give me the Imperm. Dragon Duo, already got it. Come on. Impermanence! Yes! Infinite impermanence! Fucking yes! Oh my god! Bro, yes! Oh my god! Oh yeah! Look at me, I'm a fucking whale! Yes! Do I need pre-prep? Add a ritual spell card from your deck to your hand, and a ritual monster from your deck or graveyard to your hand whose name is listed. I don't think there's any rituals like that I really want to play, to be honest. Do I really need this Blue Eyes White Dragon? Yeah, I do. And for you guys, I gotta do it. Hopefully Blue Eyes No. But I did get that card that Odeon needs. Dolka, that's good. I did need that. Eight, the Titan, I needed that too. Looks like I keep getting the stuff I want. Blue Eyes? Ah, well, I got the pre-prep. I just need the Blue Eyes if I want to reset. Come on. Blue Eyes for the last one. Blue Eyes for the last pack. Come on. Do it for me. Nah, no Blue Eyes. That's okay. That's okay. I'll get it off stream. But hey guys, I got my imperm. Look at me. I'm a meta sheep now, guys. Golden Sword Soul Graveyard Defect is not relevant in this deck. Yeah, I know it isn't. I know it isn't. I'm just waiting for Tearlaments. Hey, you can wait a little bit longer, man, alright? What is the new world on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links? Basically, DM world got updated. Do you remember the original world in Duel Links? It now no longer looks the same. This is what it looks like now, guys. This is what it looks like now. They changed the way it looks. They added new characters. They added 2 new characters. We got Rebecca Hawkins and Serenity Wheeler, but we also got an alternate skin for Yami Yugi and Seto Kaiba. We got NWA Yugi and Kaiba. As in duelist with attitude. I wasn't gonna say the other word. You didn't get it? Damn, bro. I must have that streamer luck or something. Reset for more imperms? Yeah, I will. I just also want to get that Blue Eyes White Dragon. I don't want to miss out on it. I'm just lucky, bro. How imperm look with Chronicle? That's a great question, guys. Let's see what Chronicles I have, though. I don't have a whole lot of Chronicle stuff going on. But I do have some. Okay. Impermanence. Jewel, horrible. Imperm, it's not that cool with Imperm. Starlight, it looks pretty good with Starlight, actually. Rim, gold, I only have a gold rim. I don't like the gold on it, though. Red name, green name, purple name. Green name looks alright. I don't use stamps, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I think the stamps are corny. But I don't really have a whole lot of Chronicle shit going on right now. But hey, that Starlight looks pretty good. But one last thing I think for this new world, before I get offline and start leveling up my characters, we got some Chronicles we can unlock here. Summon Dragon Master Knight 1 time in speed duels, and summon 5-headed dragon 1 time in rush duels. Rush duels? Son of a bitch. God damn it. I have to play rush duels? Get the fuck out of here. And win a duel using a card with an animated applied to it. So I guess I'll go to rush duel first, get that out of the goddamn way. This is a dragon character, right? So we need Polly. Specifically. And then a whole bunch of dragons. Alright, let's get in there. Let's just hope they give me Polly early. Because otherwise I'm going to have to... Because the unfortunate thing is, like, you... At a certain point, you just stop drawing cards. In a fast way. So I just have to keep setting my shit. Draw Polly. Alright. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to keep letting our monsters get destroyed so we can keep drawing cards. Polly, come on, come to me. Alright. There it is. Next turn I should be able to fuse. By the way, guys, that draw was 3 legend cards. Just saying. I just drew 3 legend cards in a row. Here we go. Here we go. Most worthless battle trap I've ever seen. This music is nice though, at least. Can you hurry up? It's not like you're doing anything special, bro. You're just about to normal summon some shit. Can't the skills get you Polly? I'm not about to look through the skills, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't need to surrender. Just because I got it. We're not about surrendering out here for no reason, bro. Come on. Ooh, this music. 5-headed dragon. Attack his testicles. Now! Alright, now we go to the better game. Speed Duel. No offense, Rush players. Okay? Don't come at me in the comments. We get the Tenebris. And then Dragon Master Knight and Speed Duels. We'll summon Dragon Master Knight using Battle Chronicle here. Since I haven't got the other skill unlocked yet. What was the other quick play called? And then we also played that other spell, didn't we? What was it? No, we're just going against an NPC. It's not that deep. Alright, let's get our animation going, guys. I'm not playing trading. It's not a good card, guys. I'm not going to use the new skills that I haven't unlocked yet, okay? And if I were to unlock them, it would take a bit of a while. So I'm just going to do the grindy shit, like, afterwards, you know? Alright, let me check that animations is turned on. Okay. Oh. This is so sick. Ugh. This is better than Master Duel, bro. Fight me. And then we're gonna do this just to get him up to 6k attack. What, it didn't work? Damn shit. I might be stupid, guys. I might actually be stupid. That's okay though. Dragon Master Knight. Attack him for game. Okay, then we can unlock the other thing. Then one last one. We can use animated to get another animated. That's cool. So I'm obviously gonna do Dark Magician. But let me first make my Dark Magician animated first. Literally animated cards, guys. This is Duel Links exclusive. Ooh, Tenebris. But anyway, animated looks way cooler. This is a Duel Links exclusive artwork too, isn't it? That's crazy. That's beautiful. Okay. I should probably... Wow, it even animates here. Huh. That's so cool. Oh my god. That's so cool. Maybe this will... And then gotta go into that. Just getting this one out the way as well. Nothing special. Don't need to make an entire extra deck just to summon one guy. Which is more broken, this deck is Sword Soul with Mirror, this deck or Sword Soul with Mirror Jade. I feel like Sword Soul probably is more broken, but we have to find out. We can play it a little bit safer. We're all gonna summon it all eventually, so... Obviously, guys, I would use the new skill, but I don't have it, you see? Ooh, can I summon all three? That would be kind of sick. I'll summon the last one last. Yeah, look at that animation. It's so cool. Oh my god. With no monsters left on the field, I summon Dark Magician. Declare direct attack. GG. GG. Told you I was the master. Bro, I'm so excited to make this video, guys. You guys got no idea. But I still gotta get this, oh shit. Look at all those gems. Oh my god. Is there any New World stuff that I am forgetting about, guys? Before I take a look at how these Chronicles look at everything. Undead, since you own Konami, can you make the game more free to play? Unfortunately, I can't, because I need more money. So, guys, pay me. Do you have any idea what to do with our gems? I've been saving for a while. I don't know if I need to, if I use it on the selection box or main box. Man, how much gems do you have, Luis? I mean, I don't really listen to voice lines anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Wow, look at that, guys. Look at this. That's beautiful. And then this. Okay, that one's not as cool for this one. But this one is amazing for the goddess. Oh my goodness. Let me see how that looks like for you guys on stream. Wow, that looks so cool. Let me know, guys, in the chat what cards you want to see with the new Luminous and Tenebris foils. Actually, you know what? Let's have a look. Wait. I forgot to actually select it. So, Tenebris Dingirsu. Luminous Dingirsu. Oh. The Luminous Dingirsu is so good. Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They're going ham. Oh. Let's see if you guys have said anything in the chat. Try Quasar? Yes, I'll have a look at Quasar. Luminous Quasar looks pretty good. It feels like it fits it so well because it's supposed to have that shimmering shining around it. And while we're here, let's take a look at Ass Dragon. Luminous is not amazing on neither of them are amazing here, but maybe on Stardust Dragon. Ooh man, look at that. Luminous just fits so well. But what it feels like Luminous is so good, but I haven't found a card that Tenebris is good on yet. Let's take a look at maybe some more dark things. Let's see what the chat has said. Infinity. Alright, good idea, good idea. Here we go. Infinity. That's Cyber Dragon Infinity for you guys, if you guys did not know, but let's have a look. Tenebris. You know that Luminous looks amazing on Infinity, god damn it. And Tenebris is cool, but you know what? I have an idea. Damn, even that doesn't work. Shit. I don't even know if Tenebris is that good, to be honest with you guys. What would work with Tenebris? Dweller. Okay. You know, it does actually fit the Dweller better, to be honest. But once again, Luminous is better. Luminous is way better. Oh my god. Luminous is the winner, I feel like. Try Frightfur? Well, hello there, Psycho. Nice to see you here. Let's go Frightfur Bear. Yes, it does fit the Frightfur Bear. But so does Luminous. A Dark Lord, okay. the Dark Lord of the Sith. Okay, Luminous looks fucking fantastic, as it always does. Tenebris actually doesn't suit it that well, in my opinion. Let me look at it from the stream perspective. But Luminous is so much cooler. Let's see if other Dark Lords maybe look better. Like Ixchel. Luminous fits super well, and the Tenebris doesn't. Let's take a look at Lucifer. Again, Luminous fits, and Tenebris doesn't. That's crazy, man. Luminous is just so much better. Luminous is so much better, guys. Oh my goodness. Because, guys, we're supposed to be dark here, but look at that. Are you kidding me? Bro. This right here is Morningstar. It looks like Morningstar, doesn't it? Bro. Oh my god. Allure of Darkness? Okay, I'll have a look at Allure of Darkness. So, Luminous, Tenebris. Tenebris doesn't really do anything that isn't already there, you know? And that does actually kind of look sick. Let's see what else you guys said. Hold on. So, Tenebris on the Abyss. See? You guys see? Like, the thing is, the Luminous makes the entire artwork sparkle, whereas Tenebris just does part of the border. I think that's what's really making the difference, because the rest of the art isn't changed. It's just our border thing. And I think that's what makes Luminous so much better. You know, not that this sucks, but this is just better. What else you guys say? Starving Venom? Okay. Wait, wrong card. The thing is, it's the same thing again, bro. Whenever you come up with a card that might look good with Tenebris, the Luminous still looks better, bro. Look at that. That's gorgeous. This is alright, but this is something special. You know? But this is alright. I mean, it ain't all that. Bro, Tenebris' actual fart lines, it's not even the fact, because the flames themselves do look cool, it's just I wish that they impacted the rest of the card art too. You know, not just the border. Bro, Cursed Necrofear, I guarantee Cursed Necrofear, Luminous is going to be better. Okay, so Tenebris does actually fit pretty well here, but check it out. See, just like I said, it looks better. You're gonna look at that and tell me it doesn't look better? Bro, this is the best. It's too good. It's too good, guys. Alt Art Invoker? I don't even know if I have that card. Let me have a look. I don't have it, but I'll have a look at the regular one. Tenebris, Luminous. See, guys, even here. Even here. But let's have a look at Purgatrio, actually, now. Purgatrio is supposed to be kind of demonic. It's even got flames around it. Guys, it's just so low quality in comparison to the old shit too. Like, look at Aurora. Would you rather have Aurora or Tenebris? I would rather have Aurora, bro. Like, would I rather have Duel or Tenebris? For the first time, I might actually say I prefer Duel. Like, Tenebris might... I think Konami didn't cook here at all. Maybe Tenebris is meant specifically for Rush Duel cards. Let me take... Let me just look at Legends. Where's the Legend? Bro. Can't just let me find a Legend card? That's fine. Okay, it looks alright. I was expecting it to be better, but how about those specific Rush Duel cards that have like fuller art on them? No. Yeah, it's better here. It is definitely better on these Rush Duel cards specifically. Let me check out other, like Ancient Gear Golem. See, like, it feels like Tenebris had a lot more heart and soul put into it for the Rush Duel full art cards. Not even all the Rush Duel cards, but just the Rush Duel, like, silver border cards. Why do they get something special, but the rest of us get something that kind of looks like shit? And even so, on those, the Luminous still looks better. What the hell? Bro, Tenebris is a scam, dude. Bro, Tenebris is a scam. Bro, Lackluster. Hold on, check this out. Oh, wrong one. So, in the TCG, this card was called Lackluster Soldier because it's not very good. Ah, see, still doesn't look... But look at that. That's gorgeous, bro. That's... bro, what a disappointment. But the Luminous is so amazing. On the same day, they add the best Chronicle and the worst Chronicle. What a time. What a day. There's a crazy day. There's a crazy day, guys. But I'm very excited. I'm very excited to be playing Dark Magician, Sword Soul, Eldritch potentially, Thunder Dragons. Guys, this is going to be a big month for advanced guys, for advanced guides. Cyber End. I don't think I have Cyber End in this account. Try the Tindangle link. Okay, I'll try the Tindangle link. But even Luminous is better here. Luminous is just like, Luminous can't miss. Tenebris is kind of cool here, but even so, Luminous is better. That's my problem, guys. Everywhere that Tenebris at least works, Luminous is still better. I don't have the right amount of Chronicle chips. Oh, I should reset. I should reset. Where's the reset button? Are we not allowed to reset? I thought we were allowed to reset whenever we want. Anyway, guys, anyway. I'm beginning to get tired. So, let me see. Anything else I forgot to look at? No. But hey, special new Dark Magician. It's a great time. Great time to be a Duel Links player, guys. You need to have 100 to reset. Okay, then I'll be able to reset soon. Which card can you use animated? The new Dark Magician card you get for free, and the Blue Eyes deck, the Blue Eyes card that you need to go into a paywall selection box to get. So, hey, sucks to suck, I suppose. Unfortunate. But yeah, guys, I will be coming at you with a Sky Striker Advanced Guide soon. And if you guys want to see more Team 6K streams, go to Twitch at Team 6K Weatherman, okay? Weatherman streams a hell of a lot more than me. He's more entertaining than me, okay? So go to him. Go to watch his streams. Subscribe to him on Twitch. Turn on the notification. Well, it's not subscribe, but yes, actually subscribe to him. But follow him on Twitch. Subscribe if you like to him on Twitch. And yeah, we do at least have a guaranteed stream on Twitch every Saturday for the guaranteed tournaments that we always have every Saturday, with cash prizes. You can enter for free. We will have paid tournaments eventually, just so that we can have bigger prizes. You know what I mean? But yeah, guys, this is a W word release. I'm very happy about this. Like, Duel Links is the best Yu-Gi-Oh game of all time. But hey, guys. Thank you for coming out to this stream. I've been very, very happy to hang out with you guys and see all the new stuff together. But yeah, have yourselves a good one, guys. I've been Undead from Team 6K, signing out.